Oh, well.
No ban? They banned banning! That's not a legal maneuver!
Ban!
Banning?
I want to do that.
Banning?
No, normally when I want to do that, they make me ban Weaver or something, but this one, like, what the
Put my foot down!
They
Can't believe they banned banning.
Banning is just so fucking good. Like, if I get a first ban for banning, can I, like, ban Danny's ability to ban something and then, like, you know, negate the draft gap that I'm obviously incapable of escaping? I feel like there's a chance. There's a little chance. Someone actually tries to counter dive Milgaru, but full jump back damage onto the Alari. It's a good lab, but Chio, it's a Sun Jax, it's a Luke Minnow. There's a 15-minute timer on the screen right now. Something for your little monkey brain. If this is a screamer, I'm gonna cry. I think we're dialed.
But she'd sing that. She didn't
Oh my
have
God, they're in the
children,
map.
so maybe she didn't
Welcome
realize.
to today.
Mute site. All right, we'll come back to that after the game. I'll click one last box for good luck. All right, so that's just a absolute belter of a start for all gamers. Milgaru rocked off the map by Sungen. The second you sign to an organization that isn't Wei, you lose 100% of your aura, and suddenly your team is fucking hopeless.
You too. Come on. 3 knees.
And honestly, AG, over to Winston on... this is a piss take right now. What are they doing on Winston on New Junk City? You're starting to look like Space Station Gaming with the way you're hopelessly forcing Winston. Like I was saying, love that pick as Scarlet just goes down into neutral. Either way, AG, they're pushing out now. They're going very quick. Scarlet, no deflect, no dash, on the run. Primal Rage comes through. Scarlet will be taken down. Now the support ults come out for Vesta. Literally never stops being Vesterable. Search goes down with the rally. Take the piss.
Yeah, and they're not going to have a recontest here for it. Vesta have blown another big opportunity. Shades of Sanctum on that one. They're considering going for this, actually. They're walking in, but
what are we doing?
It's going to be easy kills.
What are we
doing? Now Search rallies. He really thinks he can clutch this, but he's just being gate kept by Aid. And now deflects on the torpedoes. Easy kill for Sunjin. Now push for Cap over. And what on earth are Vesta doing?
Xavier, please call your oncologist. Call a team of oncologists. Vesta have cancer. This is not okay. Vesta, they've got bodies on the point starting things off. And Zessen goes for the hiding play. 0 for 3 on bolts. 0 for 4 on bolts. Come on, man. Give us a bolt. Aid takes down Scarlet pre-fight. Lisa Min's incredibly low. Can't get that beat drop off, though. Maybe Vesta can turn this with their orbital ray. I don't even know where the ray is. Oh!
Wait, Lisa is off the map? All
Hit
right,
a
now
bolt!
a chance coming back in. Zessen
North of the wall,
He sent
when
to
they
North
see
Korea.
north of the wall, when they see a sniper, they put their shield down out of respect. That's why Donghoon plays the way that he does versus Widowmaker, but all of the South Korean Brigada players actually go shields up and block the Widow. It's a crazy thing. Cultural differences, north and south of the border.
I don't think they can go. The pulse bomb, the bowler, all thrown in, combines, and Zessen and Scarlet free between them there with all that damage. And Vesta crew starts to look good. We're going into overtime. Is there even a touch? Where's Sunjin?
Oh, I'm not sure where Sunjin is right now. Dashing, blading to get to the cart. No hope in the world. Look at this. The Winston forces losing to the new era of tanks. Reagan could learn a little from how Vesta are handling this aid crisis. Cried. That's really good. That's really good.
That's class.
That's a first time message too. What's your go-to grub when you're gassing off the Grizzy though? What does that mean? Am I too old? Goes for a few bolts in the back line, doesn't get anything. Sungen has actually pushed in with the Lucio, takes down Lee Sumin. Sonjin trades Search. Everyone's name starts with an S right now. Are you a match coach or a scrim coach? Neither. I'm a streamer. Maybe it wasn't Burner spearing someone off. Maybe that was Alfie getting booked off the map. I don't even know. Either way, Falcons.
Yeah, Fielder got Alfie off.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't know he swung that way. Burner says it's time to Terror Surge and catches absolutely nothing. Someone with the Primal Rage doesn't get any kills but juggles everyone off the point. Pelly's EMP still in the back pocket if needed, and Fielder is being chased up on the high ground by Burner. Look at this aggressive Juno play coming through from Finn as well, throwing himself onto the high ground, failing to secure the kill.
Fielder has the rally to keep this one going. Someone is coming back with Primal. Stalker gets one shot though, doesn't get the recall off. Someone else needs to get the touch. Someone has to go. Fielder's going to get the first when he gets off.
He does a Primal!
He's going to die for it though. Someone doesn't get a Primal off. Now a desperate swing from Merit, but he needs to get the touch. He's 1v4. He can't do anything. And Zeta Division will be taking the first map.
Oh, Ham just can't win his maps to save his goddamn life, dude. Dies at Primal, dies at 86 on the Primal from the 180 bash. Absolute disaster. Someone is 1 and 5 in maps in the OWCS right now. Can we get an exclamation mark, kill someone going in the chat, please? Here, did you see the Reddit post 3 days ago where someone said Space Station Gaming is wasting potential with import choices?
Yeah.
And they suggested replacing Kellen with Hawk, Kaluge, Space, Dante, Mikey. Not one player on that list isn't retired. Every single one of those players is retired. Kaluge and Space are both on Pro Marvel Rivals rosters. Dante is 26 and quit a year ago. Mikey disappeared into the void. And Hawk was literally on our bench. It has to be bait. BG coming back as a main tank player? Yeah. Have you tried having Pine on hit scan? Good shout, good shout. 2 more kills for the side of Zeta Division though, and it looks to me like someone, what is this, no primal rages in 5.5 minutes?
Naught in the end from Falcons. Someone is on live support up top. They're fully wiped, they can't touch, they're held on second.
I think I missed my Han Binston, to be honest. Oh, I was thinking 6.5 minutes for that, Ham? That's the primal rage you delivered to us after all that waiting? Wasn't really worth it, to be perfectly frank with you. Still not really following how the Juno is better, to be honest, but so everyone knows something that I don't. And at the end of the day, when you have more Overwatch 2 heroes in the enemy team, you tend to win. So the inclusion of Juno in the comp just makes sense based on that logic. Downpour from Bernard? What is that caught? Looks to have caught backliners down below. Alpha, he bumps the rally. Stalker's gone down as well. It's just Chio and someone left. Now it's only Chio. I don't even know if they can touch.
It's going to be really awkward. Yeah,
Game's gone.
It's just over.
Game's gone.
Game's gone.
Do you remember when you said Osama Bin Laden? No, I don't, but I'll try and incorporate that more frequently.
If you lose to Tilducks,
it's
actually genuinely over. It's over.
I'm gonna stream too. Like I'm not gonna coach the team on that day. I'm gonna let Chris do the draft and I'm gonna stream because I'm getting the featured co-host the day before. So I'm just gonna fucking go all night, So like I'm gonna finish the featured co-stream on Dilducks, and if we lose to Dilducks, I'm just hitting end stream and disappearing. And I'll get fired too. And I'll get fired. Putting it on the line just like Chris's marriage. You're going to flame the fuck out of your own team? That's the dangerous thing too, It's like, I can't talk the way that I talk about these players. About my own team during the match.
The most censored you've ever been.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's unlucky for Seeker.
What? Seeker taking a bit of a risk there. That doesn't seem to have paid off.
Seeker, just nothing he could have done there, to be honest. And then, I guess that beat was all right. Like 3v5. Like I don't know. You can't talk about other people not understanding drafting. I literally can.
The interaction that's just happened is Unter explaining a concept that people didn't understand about drafting.
Hey, but if you considered attacker's advantage. No, I didn't consider attacker's advantage, to be fair.
Fighters, Bernard drops in main. Now the overclock comes through, but we'll just be propelled back. Hanbin keeping that one contained, but finds the Genji Stalker dashes into that one. Optimistic for him there. He gets taken down. Terror Surge out for choke now from Hanbin. They need kills off this, but Merit, he's shooting himself more than anyone else right now. No kills.
I can't headshot Narissa
to shoot, and Bernard has just given him a slip. They can't find it. Hanbin finds himself 1 HP on the floor. 2 ults invested. Nothing from Falcons, and it's been the tale of this new Junk City. The ult value just hasn't been there for Falcons.
You can tell Merit's missing Lenny as his DPS duo right now, as Stalker absolutely shits the sheets, and then Merit, in such a fit of rage, having watched what his flex DPS just did, winds up missing 15 shots on an Orisa with no gold and no fort, out in the open with no cover. Absolutely outrageous. In comes the rain out, Cheer raised from quite far away, and Merit gets speared into the wall by Burner again. Guy's a beast on the Orisa. So dangerous now for for the side of Falcons. Rally comes out from Fielder, but Stalker is incredibly
Terror
low.
Surge.
Burn and Surge catches everybody, and Stalker pulls out the blade, but it's a whimper of defeat, not a cheer of victory, as Merritt gets spawn camped, and Zeta Division have won this series 3-1. Someone is 1-6 in maps in OWCS, and Team Falcons have faced a defeat to the hands of Finn and Alfie on flex support, or main support. Exclamation mark sponsor in the chat to learn more about the Dr. Suleiman Al Habib Medical Group official medical partner Esports World Cup, elevating, expanding, excelling, elevating care, and exceeding expectation, driving excellence in healthcare across the kingdom. Oh my god, Dr. Suleiman Al Habib just followed me on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. Exclamation mark sponsor. Nothing but love for what you're doing in the kingdom. They're not really my sponsor. Like I'm not sponsored by the Dr. Suleiman A. Habib Medical Group. No, we are. First time chat from Dr. Suleiman A. Habib.